to Scrapyard Diecast Racing. Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Welcome back to the Scrapyard, friends. I'm your host, Mary Sue. We have a big race today. Our co-host, Dart Evader, is finally taking to the track.
And finally, see if his skill is as big as his mouth we will. Representing Team Darkside he will be.
And also taking to the track for the first time we have Farm Boy Luke.
On Team Lightside he is. And a strong connection to the Force this boy has.
May the Force be with both races. Now, please join us as we make our way up to the Carbonite Gate.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
On the left, Darth Vader is.
Well, I have to admit, that is one intimidating-looking vehicle.
Size matters not.
And on your right, all alone in that sand speeder, is Farm Boy Luke.
No, alone he is not. The Force is his co-pilot.
Vader leads.
Lost the boy is.
Vader all alone. Oh no, I don't believe it. He loses it right before crossing the line. That is not how I expected this race to start.
Yes. Cloudy sometimes the future is.
Well, yes, but this one now is technically in the past, so let's take a look.
Large was Evader's lead out of the Carbonite Gate.
Then what happened to Farm Boy Luke?
Make it past the Tatooine he does not.
But Darth Vader wastes no time looking back. Instead, he tears down the track, taking full advantage of Farm Boy's misfortune. He is blindingly fast around much too far, and takes the jump to hyperdrive at full speed.
But overconfidence a trait of the dark side is, and to his destruction it leads.
I don't know about destruction, but he did hit that wall really, really hard. I hope he had his helmet on.
Always on it must be. Breathe without it he cannot. Also hide his pepperoni pizza face it does.
Oh, Master Yoda, that is no way to talk about our co-host.
But true it is.
Well, what else is true is even though he got so close to that finish line, he did not make it to Echo Base. So no one scores a win in this heat.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Well, let's see if our co-host was able to shake off having his bell rung in that last heat.
Because bell-shaped his helmet is.
That's not what I meant.
Like a bell, a big loud ding-dong he is.
Also, not what I meant. Again, Vader leads.
Again, lost the boy is.
Vader flips and slides across the line.
On his big loud ding-dong bell-shaped helmet.
I cannot understand what is going on with the farm boy.
Yes, troubling it is.
Okay, given that the X-34 can't exactly keep up with a TIE fighter, the farm boy does manage to keep a somewhat respectable pace with Darth Vader through the Nimbus neighborhood.
But make it past the Tatooine he has not.
Is he purposely crashing into the Tatooine?
Very strange all this seems to be.
We will have to get to the bottom of that later. But for now, notice again how Evader has his targets locked in on that finish line.
Yes, fast he is through much too far.
Perhaps too fast. because he can't stick the landing off the jump to hyperdrive.
Correct. Because used to having the high ground, he is not.
Regardless, he does somehow manage to slide his way across the finish line for the first win in this race.
Force pulled himself, he must have. Scuffed, his bell-shaped helmet must be.
Oh, Master Yoda, behave.
Ding dong, bellhead.
Unfortunately, the farm boy has yet to finish a heat. Meanwhile, Darth Vader scores a win. One more and the dark side will take the overall win for tonight.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Here we are back at the Carbonite Gate for the final heat of today's race. A win here to tie things up is the farm boy's last hope.
No, there is another.
Oh, you mean if he hits the instant win warp in the jump to hyperdrive?
Very poetic it would be to beat Vader with the trick pulled from an even bigger ding-dong helmet.
Now, Master Yoda, may I remind you, we are supposed to be impartial judges and remain completely unattached.
Unattached I am. The only attachment I want to see is Vader's face to the final metal barrier.
The farm boy crashes again!
Strike 3 it is.
Vader head over heels across the line.
Helmet over heels, mean you?
Well, the farm boy looked good each and every time coming out of the Carbonite Gate, and even going down the Nimbus neighborhood.
But make it past the Tatooine, he could not. Troubling it is. Something wrong, perhaps.
We may never know. But what we do know for sure was Darth Vader was like a guided missile through much too far. Then over the jump to hyperdrive. And once more he crashes his way into Echo Base and skids across the line for the win.
But still, trouble me this boy does. Reach out to him with the Force I will. Luke. Farm boy Luke.
Yes. Master Yoda, I hear you.
What troubles you, farm boy?
It's my mean Uncle Owen. If he found out I went past the Tatooine, he'd never let me go to the Academy. This season, or any season. I mean, he doesn't even let me go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. I'd be grounded for life.
There the answer we have. Being grounded. More powerful than the dark side it is.
Maybe. But tonight, the dark side was powerful enough to get Darth Vader his second win, making him the overall winner for tonight.
And secured his place in the semifinals he has.
And who knows, Master Yoda, if things go well for you in the next race, it may be you whom he has to face in the semifinals.
Yes. And perhaps for avoiding crashing so much, next time a stormtrooper helmet wearing he will be.
What? Why is that?
Because nothing can a stormtrooper hit.
And on that note, friends, while Master Yoda finishes cracking himself up, I will bid you all farewell until we meet next time. May the Force be with us, always.